Hey Caffeine, ever wonder which to show on screen when playing HOK? Not sure which ones shouldn't show? Curious what dim area outside FOV even does? Or looking for tips to boost your win rate? Your savior has arrived! Today in this video we will continue starting with in-match categories. In the last video, I've explained basics and graphics. If you're interested in how to set the best graphics to fit your device, feel free to click the above right link to watch. Let's start with this category, which is in-match. This category is quite important because it covers all the display settings for when you're in the game. Like the previous video, we'll go through them one by one. First, display FPS, turn on. As we mentioned earlier, FPS stands for frames per second. If you're still unsure or have forgotten, you can watch the previous video. In that video, I explained in detail about this FPS. Once turned on, the FPS counter will appear in the top right corner during the match. It's useful for monitoring whether you're experiencing any frame drops. Next, show target nameplate, turn on. This setting displays your targets their health, attack points, and defense points, so you can better judge your enemy during combat, especially when you want to use smite to last hit the dragon or enemies. Show player names, turn off. With it off, all player names will disappear, which can significantly improve your vision and make it easier to focus during the match. If you want to see player names, just open the scoreboard.
Okay.
Next is show skill labels. Depends. You can either open or not open. If you're an experienced player who knows all the heroes and what each skill does, you can turn this off and make it more clean. But if you're new to HOK, it's better to keep it on so you can see which skills deal damage, movement, or heal. Moving on to the in-match display part, dim area, outside FOV, turn on and pull to the highest. This setting is crucial, but often many players overlook it. It adjusts the maximum area your device can capture. For example, when this setting is turned off, you might not see an enemy standing in the place, but our vision is still bright, right? When I move in front a bit, we can see an enemy standing there. Once we turn it on and max it, we can see the screen's dark area become more. Therefore, we can very clearly see where is our maximum vision area captured. Understood? Feats. Depends. It adds a temporary highlight-worthy effect to your avatar when you achieve something in the game, but it's not that important. Auto-translate chat messages. Turn on. If you turn it off, you might end up in a situation where a chicken talking with a duck. So to avoid this happening, please turn it on. HOK is an international game and players come from different countries, so auto-translate helps convert messages into English. Keep in mind though, that if you turn it on mid-game, previous messages won't be translated, so you might miss out on some important signals that teammates give. Also, the system won't translate short forms or abbreviations from other languages, so it's better for players to write out full words if they want to communicate.
Okay.
Automatically decline surrender. Turn on. I believe some players might have experienced this. You're in the middle of a team fight, and suddenly a surrender box pops up after a teammate dies. It blocks part of your screen, making it hard to see the enemy and can turn a possible victory into a defeat. If this has happened to you, welcome to comment +1 below. This setting will help you automatically decline the surrender, therefore you can continue fully focus on the team fight. In other words, symbolic can increase your win rate. Now let's move to picking phase hero sorting. Set proficiency. When you select name, heroes are sorted based on alphabetically during hero selection from A to Z. If you choose proficiency, the heroes you play most often are shown first. Proficiency sorting is more logical for most players. Precise mute, turn on. When it's off, muting a teammate will mute all their voice, text, and chat messages. If it's on, you can choose which type of communication, voice, text, or chat, you want to mute specifically. Sometimes when the player is too annoying in voice, you can specialist just mute the player's voice. Skill description depends. Don't worry too much about this setting. While waiting to respawn during the game, you can read brief or detailed skill descriptions by opening the scoreboard and clicking the last option. You can start by reading the brief description, and if you need more information, switch to the detailed version. Please remember, don't read the skill's description while your hero is alive. Lastly, show enemy heroes on screen edge. turn on. This setting is one of the important, I would say. This will help you early detect where's the enemies their direction. When I turn off this, I can only rely on the mini map to predict where's the enemy's precise location, especially when the enemies keep walking there and here. That's all for in match. I hope this video is helpful to you or has the answers you want. If you have any questions or if I was saying something wrong, please correct me in the comment. Let us discuss this together. Next video will come to the most important part. That will significantly increase your win rate. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when the next video drops. See you in the next video.